Your first question about 18.54 Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankshati samasarveshu bhuteshu mad bhaktim labate param is specifically for one who has self-realized. The self-realized is a realization is a prerequisite for any of the yogic process, whether one has to go into the path of Brahman realization or Paramatma realization or Bhagavan realization. Therefore, this is applicable to everyone. But for one to come to the Brahma Bhuta stage, the prerequisite is mentioned very clearly from Sloka 51 through 53 in the same chapter. Buddhya Vishuddhya Yuktaha Dhrityatmanam Niyamyacha Shabdadin Vishayan Tyaktva Ragadvesho Vyudasyacha, and followed by the next 52 and 53 slokas. That is, one's intelligence has to be completely purified. Controlling the mind and having a determination is very important. He has mastered that. Giving up the objects of sense gratification is another prerequisite. Being freed from attachment and hatred is another key one. One who lives in a secluded place as part of this prerequisite, and who eats little or only that which is needed, who controls his body, mind and power of speech, who is always in trance, and who is detached from false ego, false strength, false pride, lust, anger and acceptance or any material things, free from false proprietorship and completely in peace. Only such a person is definitely said to be elevated to the position of self-realization. That person is called a self-realized soul, who can be said Brahma Bhuta stage and who can be Prasannatma, completely undisturbed and satisfied within himself. Therefore, this is the stage that is expected to everyone who is in the path of spirituality, irrespective of whether they are Brahman realization, Paramatma realization or Bhagavan realization. But specifically for one who is in the path of Bhagavan realization, this is a must, Brahma Bhuta stage. That is, one who practices Bhakti Yoga, this is a stage that everyone must aspire for. When that person realizes his self, he, along with the self, he also realizes the Lord within the heart. In this transcendental state, he realizes Atma, he realizes the Paramatma or Bhagavan within his heart, and he becomes fully joyful. At that stage, he never laments or desires to have anything additional things. He is equally disposed to every living entities, not only to his own family members or loved ones, and in this way he can perform devotional service unto the Lord. And also it is said he becomes one with the Lord. One with the Lord does not mean that he merges with the Lord. He gets aligned with the will of the Lord. That's the answer for your first question. Hare Krishna.